Ready when you are.
Okay, I guess it is unmuted right now.
All right. Hello.
Hello.
Can everyone hear us? Can you guys hear us clearly right now? Okay. Hello there. Hi guys. Hi. What's up?
Oh, a male
Okay.
voice. Oh, sorry,
Male
sorry,
voice. Oh.
sorry.
Oh.
I'm
So
so sorry about it.
I'm very sorry
I'm
for
so sorry
the male.
about it.
I'm very
But
sorry. All right.
anyways, we are going to our group stage 2 map pool, and I think
It's
this map pool is better,
oh,
right?
it's echoing right now. Someone saying it's echoing. Is it okay right now? Uh, just checking on my. Okay. If there's no problem, yeah, we can start now. You know, we had tried to listen to you guys. I we tried our best. If it's not great, I hope you guys understand that. We really try our best. We try to choose some different varieties, and we also pump up especially the readings here. We also pump up all the readings here. I hope that you guys can enjoy a bit more with this one. Improvements takes time, so I hope you guys enjoy this book now. All right.
So
All
let's
right, so
let's move on to our
let's
homework
start.
one.
Yeah, number one. This one is going to be a bit more a generic one. I like from last week one. A little bit higher on the mechanics, but yeah, overall just a number one, right? Just yeah, a map with some burst, not too much burst, but just mostly just generic aim. I don't know what to say. You love it, you hate it. Get
Um,
into it.
yeah, it's just really normal number one, I would say.
Yeah. So yeah.
Jump aim. I
Uh,
mean, you won't expect some really special for number one maps.
yeah.
Mostly, I
I
mean,
mean,
it's just consistency jump aim.
yeah. So yeah, basically just consistency. This is definitely a little bit harder from like last week, and then maybe even harder than the qualifiers. Not too sure. I mean, the BPM is a bit high. There are some work months here, but it's not super high. You can just kind of mash through it, and it doesn't really matter that much. But yeah, overall, just your basic number one, right? Yeah. Your favorite format, I guess. Uh, so yeah, don't know what else to say. They might be trans. I can't tell you.
Increasing the background theme. Okay, sure. I will. Let me do it for the next time. I have to put a setting.
Mr. Oh damn, yeah, the man is called Mr. The song is called Mr. Dog. So there is a mystery. Interesting. Alright, so yeah, the length is about 4 minutes. Okay, that's actually kind of long. But alright, it's consistency, map, and it's on. That's kind of the usual things here.
Just consistency mapping, right?
Yeah. Yeah. We have 15 viewers here, a lot less from last time, which is of course expected. We only have like I believe only 32 team maps, right? Yeah, so
And yeah, we have much less workload in these 3 weeks.
yeah, we are free. How long is the group stage two? Is it 2 weeks or
no, it's 3 weeks.
also 3 weeks? Oh,
Yeah,
oh damn, that's quite long.
because I don't want to let players really rush for the match. And I have seen that there are a few of the teams are playing 3 matches in a single week. So
yeah, I also see that. It's kind of crazy.
So I guess it's fine. It's good. It's good for having 3 weeks.
I mean, I did see some feedback saying that the length is a little too long, but yeah, we're just testing out the formats here. We're just chilling here. It's a casual tournament. Yeah, and then basically that's the entire map. I mean, yeah, just the maximum is just about 5 meters. Those 3 here, absolutely. here. So yeah, that's about it. Do some acting. Yeah. So, how's everybody's day going? Are you guys doing great? Alright, so that is going to be our normal one. Okay, for our next map here, I believe
Wait a
it's also
second.
a bit
Have
of a
we
long.
switched the background theme? Someone said that we should not have a 100% background theme for the showcase.
Alright, we just went here a little bit. So yeah,
Maybe
we have.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I'm saying 8, so it's 80% game. I don't know. Let's try 80.
Let's try 80. Let's try 80. Okay.
Yeah, let's test things out just to see how things look.
Okay, so this map is our number 2.
Number 2, yeah, our number 2 map. It's also quite long. 4 minutes and 23 seconds here. Yeah, the map. I mean, how to say it? It's actually kind of fun. Not gonna lie. Like it feels kind of fun because there's like unlike like previous maps normal twos like such as Qualifier and Group Stage 1, there's not like the ratio between like actual stream and other things that's it's a little bit lower actually. But there are some pretty nice streams here, right here as well. Some acceleration and deceleration screen here. Yeah. There's just a little bit of like a filler here, but overall it is still a pretty good normal 2 map, I would say. BPM is around 180, so if I believe, yeah, slightly lower than last week. But yeah, in the basically the middle between Qualifier and Group Stage 1.
Yeah, we noticed that the Group Stage 2, no, for the Group Stage 1, players actually got a really, most of the players actually have a really terrible act for the number 2.
Oh, so we decide to. Oh, is that why we reloaded the game? Oh, that's interesting. I don't know. So yeah. Basically the map is kind of like.
I would say the map is only a bit difficult than the Stage 1.
Yeah. Here is the stream section. So basically if I recall, it's only the TI is where the stream comes here. Even though it's not like how to say it, it's not that stream intensive as previous normal 2. It still does like the stream. It does test your streaming ability quite well here, like your flow, especially your flow. Actually, it's a little bit more difficult compared to last week in terms of the aim, but definitely in terms of that tapping, not that intensive. But aiming wise, it's a bit more. So, and you kind of see why to sort of balance things out in a later match. I'm not too sure if it's just me, but it sounds kind of quiet. Or it's just me.
But I did agree that for Group Stage 2, we are putting another 180 BPM stream might be a little bit easy. Maybe it should be a little bit higher for more denser servers.
I do agree. Like, there's definitely a bit more filler than previous rounds, but I would say it's still testy like the streamability quite well, like overall. We tried our best to find the most optimal map for this stage. We actually have other choices here, but we didn't choose those, and we'll explain why in our next stage, and you'll see that. Feels like Lionheart. I think I see that. Yeah, actually. Yeah.
Did we have another choice for number 2 in the such
we do have other choices, but those were deemed a little bit too hard for this stage, so we have moved around the maps a little bit. We have I will promise that next stage should be a little bit better than like this one, but I mean it's still like a decent quality, so I think this is fine.
But anyways, let's go to our number 3. Yes.
All right, on to number 3. This one is a bit of an interesting one. So not your traditional, number 3 consistent BPM. This is swing actually, just like the song of the title of the song, swing and jive.
I would say it's also an odd map, but it consists more about the swing pattern.
Yeah, and you can see why we did a swing map in this in number 3. So yeah, and this is a pretty fun map. Not your super traditional number 3, but also test your ulting ability quite well. So this is a pretty fun map to play. Alright, I glad you find not too boring. Alright, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, I
so,
can assure that this map is much more interesting than Group Stage 1.
Yeah, I'll get it. Yeah, that pattern is actually kind of. Fun fact, this originally was supposed to be last stage hidden 1, and we found it to be way too hard, so we moved it over here.
Yeah, if it is put in hidden 1, it is definitely too hard.
It's too hard. It could be like a quarterfinal or semifinals hidden 1, but because later I will explain why we chose this map as a more free later. You can't see that for that reason. But yeah, basically like sort of like traditional normal 3 maps are in other slots, so that's why we have chosen this swing map. Yeah, overall, and also like this is just a pretty fun map to play overall. Very swingy and also quite consistent overall. So, yeah, pretty nice map. Yeah, my mic is kind of bad right now. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It's me. It's me. I don't have my quote unquote pro mic right now, so it's kind of if the quality is kind of bad. I'm sorry about that. Maybe I should just try to be closer to it. It's my laptop mic, so the quality is not too good. No, it's just because like my speaking suck. It's not you, it's me. I have ADHD, alright?
What the fuck? Okay.
I don't know. Or maybe I actually don't know. Like yeah, anyway. Let's not dive into it.
Okay.
Thank you for understanding. Anyway, so I just when I talk, I just like kind of spin around. So apologies if I know I'm still like kind of amateur in terms of commentary. So I hope you guys still have an enjoyable time here. Yeah. Anyway, on to our number 4 here.
I would say this
yeah,
one
this is
much harder than the Group Stage 1.
Oh yeah, this is much harder actually.
It is a really fun number 4 map.
Fun,
but I'm not enjoying it.
Oh, you're not enjoying it.
It's really hard. It's fun, but I'm not enjoying it.
Alright, so yeah, this is number 4. So slightly different from it. It's a little bit more a more intensive version of like a previous week one. So yeah, so also just a lot of slider aiming here in general. Mostly just slider aiming.
Oh, the slider
and also burst.
Really, really, really hard to aim. Hard as hell.
Yeah. Yeah. Surprisingly, the star rating is still just 5.2, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, basically just a harder version of my previous week here, and also more intensive than the side and burst. BPM, if I recall, is a little bit lower. Yeah. AMAP. I mean, it's a slider AMAP. I mean, so yeah, basically just mostly a lot of slider aiming overall. I mean, I guess it's a pretty nice map, you know. The Bangle of Flush, okay. Well, I won't judge you for that. Alright, and that is going to be our number 4. Yeah, I mean, we try to find the most suitable number 4s here, and this is our best choice so far, so yeah, this is why it's here. I mean, it's still it still does its job quite well, so this is, yeah, good map. And okay, here is number 5. BPL a little bit lower, but a bit more stamina draining, if I recall. Yeah, here is our number 5. Alright. So yeah. So unlike previous week, where it's yeah, so the BPM is a bit lower. It just on to 13, but it's also quite draining here as well. I would say much more draining actually. Yeah. The intensity of some sessions are really high. Yeah.
I did not play this one before because it's changed it after last.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was changed. Yeah, I only played like once or twice only. It's we had other choices before, but after some changes.
No, the last number 5 is not really good, I would
say. It's a fair pick, but yeah, it's alright. But yeah, this one is a little bit better. I would say it does its purpose a little bit better. So this is why it goes here. So basically, mostly your stamina.
The stream dial is just me.
Should be fine. I'm not sure.
The stream should be fine.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, basically, I'm not just a tapping consistency map, and very hard, quite difficult on. I guess like yeah, it's overall tapping maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, and those triples are actually really draining. Those parts really good. Man, our replays are just so good. Like, I can't really play this map, actually. Yeah, it's a little bit shorter from our last couple maps. It's only like 2 minutes and 38 seconds. Yeah, 5.6 starring. So yeah, about there in our star range. Yep. So this is going to be our no more 5, and all right. So our next one is our hidden one. Obviously, we don't have. I don't think we have no more set about our later stage. I believe so. So, all right. Anyways, here's our hidden one. Your awkward aim. Yeah, that's about it. That's basically your awkward aim hidden one. Unlike last week where we are playing slider maps here, this is basically your jumping, but they're quite awkward. So, your awkward inconsistency. I'm not quite sure if that's how you call it. I don't know. Yeah, also Japanese copy. Yay. Also a mandatory Toho map. You have to do it. Honestly, like, yeah, this one is like, I don't know. I'm not too sure accessibilism would say it, because to be fair, I'm not quite into the tournament side, so I'm not too sure actually if people prefer like jump aim patterns more rather than like slider aim patterns. So I don't know. So this one is a little bit more similar to. So like last week it was similar to Mod 4. This one was similar to. I would say it's similar to Mod 1.
Because last week is it like that?
Yeah, kind of like that.
Kind of like that.
And this one is kind of it's back to just more pure aim, like first week, 4 or something. I would say like difficult is just similar. I would say let's see. Oh, because there's more and you don't have to play. Okay, I see. Yeah, so basically the map. Okay, it's also forming so loud. Like the average length is it's actually quite long. Just
Can we have HT1 streams next? Oh, actually, I think we did put a streams hidden one before, right? But we changed the date.
I'm not too sure. I
remember that. Yeah.
You mean the same stage, right? Because
no.
I'm not too sure.
For the qualifiers.
Qualifiers.
Yeah, I remember that we have hidden one streams for the.
Oh yeah, that one was crazy. Yeah. We can't put that one. We can't put. Yeah, that one was way too hard.
And then we just changed it.
Oh, do we have hidden free? We have hidden free.
You have hidden free. We have hidden.
We have hidden free.
Yeah. Just reminder. This stage, for stage 2, we are BO 11, so it is first to 6 to win.
Yeah.
So the map pool size is a bit larger, but it's actually it's just one more hidden and one more hard rock.
Yeah, basically. And what was this? Yeah, also, I actually don't know what to say. I have autism. Yeah, so basically, I mean, the fan is actually just quite. It's I guess like so like it's just really just very focused on attack, on the aiming fields.
Which is huge. Yeah, because to be honest, I don't want to have a situations like in a tiebreaker. If it's in tiebreaker, there will be only one maps or 2 maps left. I would like to provide more options for the players.
Oh, okay, interesting. That's an interesting philosophy too for Pulu here. Alright, on to our hidden 2. Preface. I couldn't play this because it's so hard on the Vita. I actually cannot play it. It's so much harder from last week. At least from my perspective.
Yeah, in my perspective, it is much harder. Very hard.
Yeah.
I'm not able to play it.
But we did try to get some comments from our reading players, and they say this one is it's hard but not like super hard. So we chose this as a.
I don't know. I'm not a hidden 2 player, but so for the hidden 2, it actually relies on our lab pullers and testers.
Yeah. So yeah, this one is quite a lot of perfect stacking and also aiming as well. Also like there's like doubles here is just crazy when you do sight reading. It's really difficult on reading here.
It is badly mapped because this map is suggested by another tournament map pool. It is. Yeah, it's Saber. When the group stage 1 Hidden 2 got really, the guys said is really bad, then we have asked more opinions from other tournaments map pooler, and they provided us lots of options, and this is one of them. And we think that it's good actually.
I would say, as a spoiler, don't worry, we have other reading picks later, so we'll see. We're testing things out. It's alright. Yeah, these stacks are alright. And here comes this section. I
can't finish.
Yeah, that part just like you just need to you just kind of memorize that part. It's like not, it's just super difficult on site, I would say. It's not too hard to memorize, I would say. Even though I can't say too much of it, my opinion might be wrong.
Why is the push so long? Is it long? I don't think so actually.
I mean there are long maps and there are short maps, and right now there's a little bit more long maps, and I think that's okay.
Yeah, we have more short maps later because.
Yeah, we also need to balance things out. That is fair. Next one, if I believe, is a little bit short.
Most short map is in Hard Rock and DT. But it's still 2 minutes, even this short.
I guess map length is not the highest priority, not gonna lie. So that is kind of like a second thought. So we kind of we do things based on, we judge on the map quality and then we check on time. So it happens sometimes, but that's all. Yeah, see, this one is a little bit shorter and free, and this is excuse me. And this is basically our hidden free flow ops map. So this is exactly, so we try to be a little bit different from our normal video. So this one is basically just flowing off. This kind of like a traditional flowing, but flowing ops map, but it's in our hidden slot. Yeah, so that's.
It's the odd tournament. Wait, it is normal to put an odd in hidden free, right?
Wait, okay. Right now, how many options do we have?
To be honest, I think it's just two. Just two odd.
Yes, just two, right?
Yeah,
just two. Two is fine.
It's fine, right?
Yeah, this is not just all, right? There's also finger control. There's also slider aim. Many things is tested already, and also flowing. I think this is one of the key, one of the crucial skill here is actually flowing. So yes, this is an alt map that I won't deny that, but this is also different from other things from our previous map. So this is a pretty good choice in terms of mana. In terms of hidden. Excuse me, pardon my French. I see, okay. Yeah, it's actually kind of similar to group stage 1 is. I can kind of see the vibe. I mean, in terms of tapping, I would say it's kind of that, that's kind of fair. Yeah,
Oh,
it does. It does.
How about
Yeah,
one? Where's how
okay.
one? One
One.
is oh yeah.
So we have okay. So right, we have our normal one A map, hidden one A map. Now it's time for tapping. I mean, like a little bit much more intensive on tapping. Not so basically a burst map. Yeah.
Yeah, no, because I don't play Haro. Okay, you don't have to worry about that.
So this is basically like a burst map with some operate in parents here. Pretty fun actually. I would say after it, like the first few times I play, it's really hard, but yeah, after a few tries, it's actually quite fun to play. I would say, and also suits this all quite well as like we already have like two A maps here, so this is a good spot to like a pretty good spot to have like a burst map here. And also like awkward. This is also awkward.
Number one and
It
Haro
does
one
a
are
little bit.
just 15 BPMs apart, but normal and Haro is much different. I would say that there's huge difference between normal and Haro. What is the average length of the pool? Is 2 minutes? Wait,
Let me double check.
is nearly 3 minutes, but not 3 minutes. 2 minutes and 50 seconds.
Yes, not over 3 minutes yet. Or 3 minutes yet. It is.
Well, I don't care because I hate Haro too. Same of me.
Yeah.
And yeah, for the map lengths issues, I have asked some other players and like other Hong Kong players, but most of them actually said that having a long maps in tournament is actually really normal.
I mean, it's again, it's a second thought personally. You know, long map. Honestly, I personally, I don't, I don't really hate long maps. It's quite honestly, I kind of like long
And
maps,
yeah,
but
personally for
not.
me, if I'm playing tournaments, I enjoy long map.
I guess like I depend. It's a personal thing. I do understand that.
I know that it's personal.
Yeah, it's subjects. The more subjective, I say. Yeah, that's good.
Because in my opinion, short map is really RNG.
That is true. I mean, what I would say, like, if there's a lot of failures for those short maps, then it could be a big problem. But if it's like a short map, but a lot of like consistency, then I think that should be fine as well.
Surely Haro 2 and Haro 3 is in 3 minutes, and you are correct.
It's 4 minutes up here.
It is 4
It's not
minutes.
3 minutes.
It is 4.5 minutes in total. Only.
Oh, okay, interesting. Ah man.
Need more aero game pool. I tried, but most of them will be in later stage
That's interesting. Oh, I
because
did not know that.
most of the aero get saw is it's really hard. I have to say.
Need more DMD. Ooh, okay, that could be a direction we can go for. We should probably have more Camellia. Or maybe not. Wait, actually, like, because I don't really play tournaments, how do you guys feel about Camellia? Like, do you think, like, he's overused or not?
Okay, that's our Haro 1 and wait. Oh, the new Haro 2 replay here.
Alright. How about 2? This is not a alt map.
It's not the
The BPM,
okay.
the,
Okay.
the BPM is a alt map BPM, but this is a map. Yeah, it is used quite a few. It is definitely using quite a few tones, but it still suits quite well in this boost, so that's why we choose this. At least that's how I believe so. I'm not. So like last week, people say we have some comments on making sure the map is not alty. This is definitely not. This is mostly an map with some triples that you need to alt, which happens.
It is just not odd, but why is every character loaded here? I have to say that
question.
If it is a high BPM character, that is hell hard.
I think actually it's alright. Also like for now we do how many things. So we have like quite a few maps around the 180 to 190 BPM. So we try to balance the BPM a bit by having some lower BPMs back here, which makes sense, right? So we have like Nova 1 that's 180 something. We have Nova 2 that's 180 something, and Nova 3 doesn't count. Hidden 1 180, and then Hidden 2 was 170 something. So something lower BPM makes a bit more in terms of like BPM variety. I mean, why not just like 170 to 190 BPM? Yeah, but we could do that, and in this case, I guess like at least from the macro perspective, like we try to make sure like the BPM variety is a little bit more. So this is why it's lower. My arm. Okay, so that is Hard Rock 2. On to Hard Rock 3. I believe this is actually a bit of a famous song in the tournament scene. I'm not too sure.
I like this one. I like this one actually. This one is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flow and map. I think you guys probably heard of it.
Yeah. Hybrid tapping. Little bit. What I say that flow tap.
Mostly flow. Yeah, mostly flowing actually. About 173. Yeah. 175. Yeah, I think you got. Why is every? Is it?
At least the Hard Rock 1 is aim. Isn't the Hard Rock 1 aim? It just.
I mean, it's aim and burst, right? And also.
That's true.
We try to balance a little bit more, right? So we can see, like for example, Hidden 1 and Hidden 2 are a bit more pure aim, and this one, so we have a bit more of a tapping power on Hard Rock in general, and also like Hard Rock test accuracy, right? I feel like I remember someone say last week like Hard Rock 1 was too pure aim because it doesn't really tap. It doesn't really aim test tapping, so I guess from the macro perspective, like having a bit more tapping on the Hard Rock makes sense to has help to differentiate more of the accuracy.
Would have been made a way more sense to put like tap or something.
Mm.
That's right.
I do understand that.
I understand
That makes sense. And I mean, I would say this one also. How to say?
But at least for me, my perspective, I think the whole hierarchy it is actually fine because we have hierarchy 1 is consistency aim and burst, then hierarchy 2 is just position, and this is a hard attack.
Yeah, hierarchy 2 is also definitely more like pure aiming, I would say. So that I will agree that yeah, it's definitely a little more tapping, but like in terms of looking at the pool overall, I would say this is or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm still an amateur.
Anyways, let's move on to the DT pool. I fucking like this DT pool. All 3 songs is good.
DC1, yeah, 210 BPM DT1. So, this one, yeah, this one's actually a bit more bursty. Like not as pure as before, if I remember. Yeah, so basically, because again we already have pure aim, so this one is like not quite. No, actually, how to say? It's pure aim plus burn. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
To Japan.
It's a 210 BPM speed aiming and burst.
Oh yeah,
Burst.
yeah, something like that. Yeah. BPM is a little bit lower. Yeah, overall, I would say like it tests DT quite well. So it's also quite fast, I would say. I mean, actually, not super fast. I would, that is, I don't know.
But it is only 5.5 feet. It is great. It is 5.5 feet. Is it only 5.6?
Is it?
There's 5.61.
5.61. Okay. Probably laser. Yeah, laser. I don't know. Maybe. Is it? I don't know. But yeah, it's also like how do I say? It's not super generic, so the salary isn't that high. If that makes sense. But it's also quite hard. It's yeah, it does like more things compared to previous week. Like last week it was very pure, so and this one is more is a little bit more tapping focus. Map seems fine, although I knew how to fuck up DT1. And this is the normal one of DT2, so you know. Makes sense.
It has some interesting stuff. It is, I think, the previous stage DT1 is better. To be honest, I'm not. I mean, this map is bad, but the previous DT1 is actually fun.
It's more different, I would say. That one is very pure on the aim. This one has a lot more burst, so which makes sense considering we already have quite a few pure aim maps here. So this is still suits the pool quite well, I would say.
Okay, let's go to our DT2.
Oh, it's Burning Star. Oh, this is over the sea.
I guess all players should know this map, right? It's a high BPM finger control. What DT2?
Wait, there's a diff of yours? What the heck? I did not know that. What the heck? I think this is one of wait, who put this actually? I need to double check. This is a thing, high BPM thing control. So yeah. As our map was said, we need to have high PPM thing control here, so that's why it's here.
Yeah, because the previous, I mean, in this lot, the previous selection is the map pool set is too easy, so they want to put a harder.
No, they say too hard. They say
too hard. Okay, sorry. They said it's too hard. Okay.
SCT2 was originally like I believe a standard map, and some of our map players did say, and our testers did say it's too hard, so we changed
we changed to an easier map.
Yeah. Or maybe not. Maybe some. Maybe like I don't know. Maybe control is easier or harder for someone. It depends.
This Knockout line looks way harder than all the other maps so far. Hey, you can hold on. You can check the DT3 first. You can check the DT3 first.
Well, DT3 I think is actually fun.
I think the DT3 is fun, and meanwhile it's really hard because it's lighter.
Really hard. I mean, okay, well, spoiler alert. So this is our DT2. Onto our DT3.
DT3. Okay, I promise you, it's not odd. It's not odd. Oh, actually, there is only maybe 3 notes is an odd tapping, but general the map is
3 notes. 3 notes.
Just 3 notes are odd. Just 3 notes is an odd pattern.
That's so so specific. Okay.
Yeah, because I played it last time. I played it many. I like this one.
Alright. All yours. 3 notes are you that? No! We are playing this one muted.
Why? Why? No, this one is bad.
This is the MCA. Wait, is this the MCA? Oh no. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, slider map. We love slider map. Yay. 190 BPM slider map. I mean, okay, so as is a subjective thing. All right, it's a decent thing. All right, you know, everybody. It's a decent song. That's not, you know, I don't know. You like it, you hate it. I can't control it. I'm sorry. Alright. Oh boy. I will get the NCA anyway.
Generally, it is 190 BPM DT slider.
Yeah, bit of a techie one. I'm not. Yeah, slightly more techie. I was. Lost my mind. Lost my mind. Lost my mind.
Is it easy? Is it easy?
It's I played that, so it's how to say.
To be honest, I have a higher score and higher in the DD2 than this.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
What the heck?
I think this is harder than the DD2.
I would say it's definitely harder than it looks. I played this a couple times. It's decent difficulty. I would say. I don't know. Again, everybody is different. Everybody's different.
Okay.
We're doing casual stuff here. All right, 3 more 1. Anyway.
3 more 1. It is
3 more 1. This is kind of like hidden stacking. I'm not too sure. This is actually big circles, but anyway, this is big circle, right? So basically, either you need to deal with the hidden reading here, or you don't. Or with hard rock, or maybe your teammates can take hard rock and you can do more. But this map is quite fun, I would say. What else can you say? What else do you want to say about it? Shall we?
What?
Hello? I don't know what else to say.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what I can say to this map. I only played this map once, and I played with Hidden.
Yeah.
Because, to be honest, I think both Hidden and Hard Rock is nothing big difference in this map.
I mean, it's kind of unlike previous week. This is definitely more awkward than this one. It does more things.
That's true.
But there's yeah. So I think last week somebody said like it's not awkward enough. So this one is a little more not non-generic stuff. Right? But this is kind of like hidden stack map. I don't know, like a little bit more heavy on the hidden, and also like it's slightly difficult on the reading. It's definitely not super hard, obviously, but yeah. I mean, it's a free mod map with fixed circles. No, this guy does a lot of things. Free mod 2. This is can we? I don't know. This is yeah, your anti mod map here. Slider reading, I think, actually. Yeah. We have free mode 1 is Cafu, so free mode 2 is Caf. Yeah. This part is actually kind of slow. Yeah, so basically, so quite heavy on this. Yeah, this is actually kind of bit of like a reading today. Slider reading actually.
Slider reading, is it?
Kind of like perfect stacks. Yeah, and like there's some. I don't know. Is that how you call it? What do you call those patterns?
Sorry, poor English.
Okay, I mean, like when you call these patterns, like is it slider reading? Is it how do you call it? Or perfect stacks?
I don't know, to be honest.
Okay.
Maybe I'm sure it's slider. It's slider, but it's just for hidden. The hard rock pair will be very tough in this pair.
Oh really? Okay. Yeah, for sure. I think this is actually harder on hidden personally. I don't know.
Hundreds of thousands of maps in the game and we're still careful. And yeah, I like this map too.
I mean, it does the job.
Hard rock, so
I mean, it does the job of anti-mob quite well, so that's why it's here. So this is a team effort. We got defeated together.
Defeated together, okay.
Yeah. I don't know, is that how freeball works? I don't know.
You got your teammate. Even if you even if your score is dominant, you have your teammate.
Yeah. You're a casual player. This is a casual player. Yeah, this part is actually so hard. It's so hard on the hidden here. Like, I think normal it's fine, but like when it's hidden, it's just so difficult. I don't know how you guys like how hidden players and hidden players does this, but it's crazy. Cider. And that is going to be our free mod pool, and we have our last two admin selection, aka ass.
Yes, okay.
Yes. All right, so AS1, I believe it's like tiebreaker rules, right? I think like both of the maps are. You can. Oh wait, no.
No.
Oh wait, for AS1 it's a little bit different. Never mind.
Yeah. Wait, where's the replay?
Oh, it's gone. There's no map.
No, it's here.
Oh wait, this is. Wait, hold on. Wait, this is. Oh wait. Oh yeah, this is it. Oh yeah, this is AS1. Yeah, yeah. This is 163 BPM. Kind of does a lot. This one, if I remember. There's slider. There's slow aim. There's also tapping. I believe this one you can choose weapon mode.
Free mode again, yeah, it's free mode. It's free mode. It's completely free mode. You can play two more.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, this one does a lot of stuff. Like there's also there's flowing and also slider aim.
Yeah, so for this stage, the AS map is again the AS1 is free mod and you can play with no mod. And for the AS2, a special requirement will be added.
Oh, wait, this one has special requirements? Oh wait, I'll talk about next one.
Oh no, this one we don't have special requirement in this one.
Ah, I see.
The AS1 is free mod.
I love slider aim and also tapping.
Wow, an odd map. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Odd map.
We have three. We have three in total. Yay.
We have 3 odd map in total.
Shall Lutz cash dot odds.
Okay.
What the heck?
And to be honest, I did suggest another cat map, but no one responds to me in the Mapu channel.
Wait.
I did suggest a cat map for AS1, but no one responded to me.
Okay. I mean, this one is also kinda techy. It depends on how you look at it. I mean, this is, yeah, I think we also try to do a little bit more variety on the BPM. I don't think we have like a 160 BPM actually. But this is going to be our first one in our group here. We're fun to play that. And I believe this one of our macros suggests to apparently have more consistency in that. But also, you know, it's admin selection. They can do whatever they want, so don't say too much about it.
And oh, I just found out that it is a 4.5 minute map.
It's just like, oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Oh wait, the AS2 is long as hell too.
Yeah. Oh no.
No.
Wait until you see the tiebreaker. I mean.
Tiebreaker need to be 2 minutes. I hope so. Is tiebreaker good this time? Actually, pullers give 2 options to me. One of them is a more generic aim, generic consistent aim pool, consistent aim map, and the other one is more fun. So I picked the more fun one.
Oh boy. Okay.
You know
I
that,
will
right?
let you be a judge. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I will let you be a judge of it. I guess it's a pretty cool map to play. I mean, solo play maybe it's fine. Tiebreaker, I don't know. Could be good, could be bad. Because again, I don't know what players want. I don't know. I do not understand players. And I'm just gonna let the map players speak for themselves. I don't know anymore. All right, on to AS2. So what's the rule for this?
Yeah, for AS2, no rhythm maps, so you cannot use hard rock. You cannot use hard
No
rock.
hard rock.
Yeah, no hard rock. Other than that, it's,
No hard rock.
Yeah, it's okay. You can play normal, you can play hidden, you can play easy, but no hard rock.
Hey, we love reading. Yeah, so this one, yeah, more emphasis on like the perfect stacks than the previous other maps there. I'd say. I don't know.
SCT2 too. Oh, actually, to be honest, I think there's a reason for this. For me, I can play no mod low AR rating, but I can't play hidden no AR rating.
Oh, that is true. Yeah. Oh, that. Yeah,
So if I'm playing this, I'm gonna be a normal player. But of course, if you are hidden, if you can play low AR hidden well, then of course you can use hidden for extra scores. It is just another option for the hidden two players.
Yeah. So. Yeah. So. Yeah. Then we got some feedbacks from some of the play testers. They do say this is probably this is a bit more hard than other reading maps here. So yeah, having a normal as a choice is so much. Personally, it's much easier to play. So yeah, this is honestly just quite yeah, I guess a little bit more friendly maybe. Okay, I mean that is true. Yeah, no one is a bit easier. So that's why we have an option for that. Because this is so hard on hidden. This is crazy. Oh, it's okay. It's 1 o'clock already. I have to wake up. I need to wake up early tomorrow. Yeah, basically, the timer is just mostly just tapping plus perfect stacks. I mean, not perfect stack.
Okay, stacks. I understand that the AS pool might be a little bit easy. Okay, I will put more difficult map in the next stage. Okay, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
You know that.
That.
I know what you want. We are going to make more fun pool for players, more hard. Yeah, I think it's kind of easy.
It's inconsistent.
Yeah,
really? Oh, okay, sure. Okay, maybe I didn't understand. I mean, I would say it's quite fun to play. It's not super. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I personally think it's a decent map.
Okay.
Oh, anyway, our last map.
Last map, the tie.
Yay, Impulse, tiebreaker. A tech map.
Okay, banning TV. Okay.
What the hell?
I can't comment on this. Actually, I have the same feeling when I play this map, but pullers just give me two options. One of them is this, and the other one is just an 6 minutes generate aim tiebreaker. so I'm not picking that one.
Bruh. I mean, there's quite a lot of things. You got tech, you got aiming. Quite a lot of stuff is happening.
But yeah, I think this map is fun too.
I haven't seen this since 2021. Well, now
look at these islands.
You can, yeah.
They're beautiful.
I mean, that's quite a lot of things here. Like, last week, last stage, there are some complaints on last week being just way too heavy on tapping. So, and this one is just it's a tech map. You know, it does a lot of things. You have slider aiming, you have tapping. It does a lot of things, which is quite fun to me. It makes it quite fun. Also, good song. And I think that's about it for the entire. Yeah. right? And we somehow still have 20 viewers here sticking with us just to see on that pool. I mean, I appreciate a lot. Everybody is still, still watching, still here, watching here.
Okay,
Right.
so it is the group stage 2 map pool, and I hope you guys we will enjoy it. Maybe some of the map can be improved. That we will try to do it in the quarterfinals pool.
Yeah, we try our best. We we definitely have put quite a lot of efforts into trying to find the best map here, and uh, it's not good. We again we try to improve bit by bit. I hope you guys try to have some funs on some of these map. Maybe something you like it, something you hate it, and of course just have some comments. You can just say out loud in our channel. If you like, if you don't like some map, you can say it. And if you like some map, also please say it so that we don't switch our direction to the other side. All right. So uh, I
Yes.
guess
So
thank you for like 22 viewers here who are still watching us watching the showcase here. So yeah, thanks a lot.
thanks for watching, and see you in the quarterfinals.
All right, see ya. Bye bye.